What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So, want to come on here today and do a quick pocket dump and a shout out. So, let's get right at it. Today I'm carrying the Trustfire MC3. Wasn't even on screen there. So I've been carrying this for a while. I tend to carry the lights for like a week. So I didn't rotate them around and around and around. So I have that as my light. I have the House of Jack Slim Card wallet. That's pretty awesome. Still carrying the Mercury Dime copper coin. I'll get that a little bit more patina. I have some Skull Candy Dime earbuds on me. My knife today is part of the shout out. It is the Old Hickory folder. So I got that today. Took on some nice patina, actually. I've been using it for just like all kinds of stuff, man. So it's 1075. Love carbon, so I have that. And then I went back to a pouch that I haven't carried in a really long time, or a style of pouch, actually. This is the like the Yellow Birch Outfitter style, because they're the ones that kind of created this 3-pocket, main pocket, zipper pocket thing. This is by Hide and Drink, and it's made out of wax canvas with top grain leather, and it actually has YKK zippers. They're the cotton tape zippers that they actually, they come like white, and the different companies dye them. So it's cool. It's got this cool leather pull here, and then it's got like, their logo. It's another piece of leather, and this is all leather. So I actually went back to this. I was going to carry the Viper Aid VE1, but then this is a little bit smaller than that, and it fits a 3x5 really good. So I figured I'd try this again for a little while and see how I like it. I've mostly been carrying, the clamshell style ones, because I love those. But you know what? Figured I'd change it up a little bit, go back to something that I haven't done in a while, and it's not bad. I don't mind it. So that is what I have in my pockets today. And now here we are with the shout out. Seems a little weird to be doing a shout out to a company, but Ontario Knife Company actually was bought out by Blue Ridge Knives, and all their inventory liquidated to Blue Ridge for like $2.1 million. The company that held Ontario Knives decided to sell it like out of nowhere. Like the middle of July, it was posted, and they just closed down the Franklinville, New York manufacturing plant on July 27th and put 56 people out of jobs. So it's unfortunate, because Ontario Knives is one of those companies that have been around since 1889. And there's other companies that were in New York. A lot of companies were out that way in Western New York. They started in the mid to late 1800s, early 1900s. K-Bar is one of them. It's still out there. Camillus was another one. Utica Knives is actually still out in Western New York, actually still selling stuff. So if you get a chance, check out their stuff. They're made in the United States, most of them. And they got some pretty cool gear, too. But from what I understand from the Ontario situation is that obviously they closed down the plant in New York where the people were making the USA knives. And from what I understand, they say that they're going to stop manufacturing knives in the United States, and they're going to just manufacture knives in Taiwan and, China and stuff like that. So unfortunately, they are no longer open. Their website is closed down, and it's just too bad. So if you get a chance, go on and get some knives. Old Hickory knives have been, being made in the United States since 1924, and unfortunately, they're not going to make 100 years. They just made 99 years, and it's too bad. A lot of these companies, are going out. Camillus is another one. Now it's selling cheap Chinese crap. So probably Ontario, too. They'll be selling Chinese junk as well. But, all of this inventory that's online from other sellers is still available. So if you go online and see if you can pick up some Old Hickory stuff, I'd jump on that. This is some of their United States made stuff. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you can see, it's made in USA. Made in USA. This is made in USA, the Old Hickory outdoor line. And, large part of my being into knives is due to the knife history. I really like the history of knives and the history of companies. And it just sucks that all of these companies are going out of business. And yeah, maybe somebody will pick up the name and keep Ontario going, but it's not going to be the same. They're not going to produce in America. These knives have been around at least 300 years, butcher knives. I've seen articles on them. They've been called many other things, scalpers. They've been called, frontier knives, and they've been being made for at least 300 years. And it's just unfortunate that, a company, they laid off these people. First of all, that's pretty crappy. Not laid them off, got rid of them. Actually, just, hey, guess what? 2 weeks, you're done. We're not going to have this open anymore. And then just shut down the American made part of it. And now they're just going to be all junk. So if you got a chance, go online, pick up some, OKC Old Hickory stuff, some of their American stuff. Try to get it before it's not around anymore. Because what's going to happen is people are going to have it, they're going to secondary market it, and it's going to be skyrocketing. And it's too bad because these are actually affordable. This is one of the few American companies. I think I paid like $13 for that. Right? Like this was like 25. This is the Old Hickory Outdoor Hunter. This is the Old Hickory 7-inch Butcher. This is considered one of the knives that won the West, actually, because mountain men basically carried a 7-inch Butcher. When they came over here for the North American fur trade from Europe, they just took their, wives' knives or mother's knives in the kitchen and just boom, came over here. Super easy pattern to produce, really not very expensive, and basically people were carrying butcher knives around until like the late 1800s when the actual official hunting knife came out. So sad to see Ontario go because these are part of history, and that's a company that's part of history. So if you get a chance, go on, check it out. You're not going to get on their site because it's shut down, but go on Amazon, go on eBay. People are selling these things, and you can pick them up at a good price. You guys have a good one.